Hi guys, this is Amber from Anxious Amber. Welcome to my channel today. Today is my first ever end of the month wrap up progress video. I'm going to show you everything that I have worked on and accomplished in August 2025. So first up here, this is the only work in progress that I'm taking into September with me. It is a crochet baby blanket that I'm making for my cousin who is due in January. It's a gingham pattern, and I currently have 4 complete sections, the squares, starting the 5th, and then it is 9 squares tall in total. So I'm about halfway done with it. The yarn that I'm using for this project is Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn in colorways Mango and Light Peach. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. And Ivory. So when I get all done with the 9 blocks of color, I'm going to also do a border around it, and then it'll be finished. So again, that's the only work in progress I'm taking through with me. So let me go ahead and show you what I have kitted up and ready to start in September. Whoops, guys, I already lied. I have started the farm set also. I think I have 4 of the canvases ready to go or finished, which means I have about 1/3 of it done. I'm not sure how many canvases there are in this kit. So I still have the windmill, the bales of hay, little barn, the cow, the horse, a box of vegetables, a rooster, and the truck to do, which means I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 8 mini canvases left to work on for the farm set. And again, that's from Pretty Little Gems. I just when I kit it up, I put it into this container that is really for photos. And it normally just fits. I don't have it back in there quite right. So there's that one. All I'm thinking about it, I also think I forgot to mention that the pattern for this is from Daisy Farm Crafts. And it is, again, a gingham pattern. All right, next up, I think I've mentioned in a previous video, I love kitting up. So I just sit some days and just kit up. So I have Blathers kitted up. Raymond is kitted up. I wasn't sure about all these characters' names, so I Googled them and then put little notes on them for myself. I have Celeste ready to go. And then I have Meringue ready to go. Ozzy, he's the only one that actually has his name on the canvas. I wish they all did. Then Flick is ready. And Shino is ready to go. I can't remember where I got these kits from. They are not licensed artwork. It's probably from GBFKE or AliExpress. All of them are 30 by 40 round drill canvases. And they're just ready to be sort of like little snack projects that I work on while I'm working on some of my larger kits that I also have kitted up. So hold on just a minute and I will grab them. Okay, so for my larger kits, these are licensed artwork. And I have, goes this a ways, I have Blue Horse kitted up. I was originally going to do this for summer with the Masters, and then it just didn't work out. I didn't have a chance to get to it. So I don't know if I will save it for next year. Either way, if I work on it soon or if I wait a year, it is kitted up and ready to go. And it is from Diamond Artisan Shop. Next, I have kitted up Once Upon a December by Mandy Mazzano. This is from Diamond Art Club, and it is a round kit. Anastasia is one of my favorite cartoon type movies, so I really am looking forward to working on this kit when I get to it. And then the kit that I have decided to do for Drills and Chills this year is Modern Witch by Sasha Arts, and it is also from Diamond Art Club, and it is also a round drill kit. Really looking forward to this. The rules to Drills and Chills is that you can't start it till September 1st. You have to take a beginner photo with no drills down, but it is kitted up and ready to start on September 1st. So that will probably be my next video, will be a whip and chat starting this kit, and I am really looking forward to doing that. All right, so that's it for what I have kitted up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that I finished for August 2025. All right, I thought I would go ahead and start with the mini canvases that I finished for August. Let me find them real quick. All right, so from that farm set, I did finish the little sheep. Then there's a chicken coop. And the red tractor, I did film a ASMR video on that. And then I did get the corn stalk done. And then this is the journal that I keep track of them in. Let me find. So the Pretty Little Gem set. The sheep I did finish in July. But the chicken coop I got done the 5th, the tractor was done the 18th, and the corn stalk was done the 26th. Next up, we have this Wednesday and Enid painting. I did film a kit and chat on one, I want to say it was around about here. So I got this one finished on the 28th. I also went ahead and sealed it just because this did come from AliExpress and I just don't trust it to really stay together. So I did go ahead and seal it on, with just a sealer that I got off of Amazon for diamond painting. Next up is this lotus flower. I think I bought it off Amazon. It's something that I started way back in 2018. I did this first square, then I put it away and I kind of quit diamond painting for several years. So I was going through all of my stash and getting everything organized, and I found it. I just decided to go ahead and get it finished. It does go this way. It did turn out pretty, really shiny. Again, I did seal it because there was several popping drills. If I get you up close, you can see gapping. Overall, though, I do think it turned out really pretty. And then the first of the month, I finished this hummingbird painting. I can't remember again where I got it. Amazon, Temu, AliExpress, I don't remember. I loved how it turned out, though, so much that I did end up framing it. I just bought a frame that was a little bit larger so that it could have sort of like a matte look to it. And it is round drill. And again, I love hummingbirds. I love how it turned out. So I do plan on hanging this one up. And that's all of the diamond paintings that I finished in August. This one, I think I finished the 1st of August. I also forgot to mention, I do have Crimson Tendrils kitted up. I don't have it here to show. It is 80 by 100 centimeters, so it's a very big kit. It is my very first video you kitted up with me. So if you're interested to see what that one looks like, you can go back and watch that first video. Thank you. All right, last but not least, we're going to go over my media journal for 2025. I called it an entertainment journal when I made it back in January. It's getting pretty chunky. But for August, all right, here we go. So I keep track of all of the challenges that I'm doing throughout the year. Mom and I are reading the Bible together through the Bible recap. It's been really interesting, and we've stuck with it all year long. So I have, let's see, I read today's. I still need to mark that off, and then I'll have tomorrow to do. And then as for reading, anything with the circle on it are the days that I read. These are the different book clubs that I'm a part of or that I keep track of, and then the different challenges that I've been doing throughout the entire year. Then here we have my stats for the month. I've already put my favorite book of the month, and then I still have to do a movie and a TV show. Here you can see a calendar where I kept track of the days that I read. And then I keep mostly track of the books. So I read 4 books this month. 3 of those were audiobooks. And let's see, 1 of them was a physical book. I read 231 chapters, which equaled 1,723 pages. And then as for the stars, I just keep track of the books. So I had 2 5-stars and then 1 4 and 1 3-star books. So here's the books that I read. The Dead Guy Next Door. I finished the 22nd. The only one left. This was a 5-star read for me and my favorite book of the month. I really, really enjoyed it. Finished it the 17th. These were both read for my challenges. This is the Buju Buddies A Year of Goober book challenge that I'm doing, and this was the Book Lovers Challenge. Then I read the second book in the Rose Hill series. I finished it on the 28th. As for shows and television, Mom and I watched the 2nd season of The Big Bang Theory. We finished that on the 11th. We watched Wreck-It Ralph. I watched it with my brother yesterday. And then I also watched La La Land yesterday with my mom. We bought the DVD in like 2016 when it came out, and we just now watched it. That's horrible. And I have to say, I was a little disappointed in it, but it was okay. It was worth watching. Had good music. Then I also read Accomplice to the Villain. Finished that on the 25th, and it was again an Audible book. It's the 3rd book in the Assistant to the Villain series. Then Mom and I, she doesn't remember the 1st season of Wednesday, so we actually started it yesterday, which means I probably will not be getting the 2nd season watched this month. It'll probably have to wait until September. And then I started to keep track of my YouTube videos in this. So this is the 1st month I'm doing this. And again, I have my kitten chat of Crimson Tendrils, my very first video. The ASMR video I made of the Red Tractor. My Archer and Olive order unboxing. And then that whip and chat that I did of Wednesday and Enid. Then I also like to do a wrap up for every month. I just write down what worked well, what I need to work on for next month, any goals or planning or anything I'm doing for the next month. And then here is my second part from the Bible recap. The first one that I did, I only gave myself enough space for 1 spread, and it wasn't enough. So I had to come back here and start up the second half of the Bible recap. And then I have September ready to go. So my plans for the beginning of September are to read Between the Lines for the Book Lovers Challenge, to read Quicksilver for A Year of Goober, and then I'm also going to continue with the Rose Hill series, so I'll be listening to book 3 on Audible. And that's it, guys, for the month of August. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any thoughts or questions. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.